Ladies and gentlemen, you have a kid that's going to be turning up throughout this video. Elon Musk buying Twitter was one of the best things that could have happened. Y'all know every day it's either I love Elon or I hate him. Last few days I've been loving him. These Twitter files is real. This is what I've been telling people for the longest, such as shadow banning. Y'all was asking, or some people in the comments when I did the Kanye West post, I said at the beginning, hey, YouTube, relax, don't do X, Y, and Z. Lando, you just conspiracy theorists think too much. No, these top companies are shadow banning your content. Now we have new Twitter files. It's a long one. Let's get through it. The kid might be turning up in the background, but we're going to be all right. So 2 hours ago, the Twitter files part deuce. Part 2 of the Twitter files. This is by Bari West, or West, however you say her name. It's a lot of names I'm not going to know, so I'm just going to just do an initial. Make sure I have this. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, like button. A new Twitter files investigation revealed that teams of Twitter employees build blacklists, prevent disfavored tweets from trending, and actively limit the visibility of entire accounts or even trending topics, all in secret without informing users. So, if they don't want your ass trending, they're going to blacklist you. If they don't want people to be able to search your name. Remember when I did a YouTube video or quick like reel and I was like, why whenever I search Andrew Tate name on YouTube, it have a weird, like OBJ, it got to have a weird code next to it. That code is possibly something for them to shadow ban. I'm trying to tell y'all, my conspiracy hat be about right, man. I'm trying to tell y'all something. Twitter once had a mission to give everyone the power to create and share ideas and information instantly without barriers. Along the way, barriers nevertheless were erected. Take, for example, Stanford Dr. B, who argued that COVID lockdowns is so bad, I didn't, for the longest, on my videos, y'all, I just would say C. I would say C19, the vid. I was scared to say COVID because if you said COVID, they would shadow ban your stuff. That's why I didn't believe in the vaccine. Anything they completely stop you from saying on a video, y'all on some BS. That COVID lockdown will harm children. Twitter secretly placed him on Trends blacklist, which prevented his tweet from trending. Why would you want that? People can't have their opinion. So if it don't go with you guys and your mission, okay, all right. Ooh, some people might be going to jail off of this. Or consider the popular right-wing talk show host Dan Bongino, who was at one point slapped with the search blacklist. And they got receipts of who this person verified active, 3.7 million of them things, notification spike, search blacklist. So when you get basically crazy notifications, boom, let's shut that down. You can't even search for buddy. That's crazy. Twitter set the account of conservative activist Charlie Kirk to do not amplify. Let's go ahead and do not amplify. I'm like, this is crazy. Twitter denied that it was doing such things. In 2008, Twitter head of legal policy and trust and so on. So we do not shadow ban, they added, and we certainly don't shadow ban based on political views and ideologies, which is a bold-faced lie. What many people call shadow banning, that's what I call it. Twitter executive and employee call it visibility filtering. So VF. So we're going to use the word VF. Multiple high-level sources confirmed its meaning. Think about visibility filtering as being a part of a way to suppress what people see to different levels. It's a very powerful tool, one senior Twitter employee told us. VF refers to Twitter control over user visibility. It used VS to block searches of individual users, to limit the scope of particular tweet discoverability, to block select users posts from ever appearing on trending page, and from inclusion in hashtag searches without users' knowledge. Whew, man. We control visibility quite a bit, and we control the amplification of your content quite a bit. And normal people do not know how much we do. One Twitter engineer told us, yes, it's like YouTube, right? If I do something crazy on YouTube, let's just say I just do a video. You can see in your back, let me just show y'all. You can see in your back office on how much YouTube recommended it. So all of my stuff that go viral is not because of me. It's based, that's why we always say the YouTube gods. So first I want to show you guys a video I did, Shipt Shopper video. Got over 100,000 views. I made over 3,200 just off of this video. Look at this. In the last 48 hours, 72% of these views came from suggested videos. Basically, YouTube telling people to watch it, right? Now, if we go to reach, out of those 1.8 million impressions where people had a chance to see it, 87.8% was recommended by YouTube. Think of that. So if YouTube wanted to stop me or stop whatever it is, they can possibly do it. Look at this one. This is a Cash App one that got like probably 87,000 views. 2.4% YouTube recommended it, but 96.5% is from search. People searching for this. Imagine if they put the plug on that, hey, you can't search for Lando Success videos. That's taking money out of people's account. Taking money out your mouth. Well, not out your mouth, but out your account. The group that decided whether to limit the reach of certain users was the Strategic Response Team, Global Escalation Team. These are the codes SCRGET. It also get handed up to 200 cases a day. Wow. But there existed a level beyond official ticketing, beyond the rank and file moderator, following the company policy on paper. That is a site integrity policy, okay? The secret group included, so they basically made a little secret group. We're going to skim through a little of these. One account that rose to that level of scrutiny was Libs of TikTok, an account that was on the Trends Blacklist and was designated as do not take action on a user without consulting with SIP or PES. Wow. So just because they're a conservative company or a conservative brand, they said, look, notification spike, Trends Blacklist, recent abuse spike, they hit them with everything. The account with CR began in November 2020 and now boasts over have over 1.4 million followers. Was subjected to 6 suspensions in 2022 alone. R says each time R was blocked from posting as long as a week. Basically, they got blocked for posting as long as a week. They basically blamed it on hateful conduct. And here go what they will say. They blocked me. Twitter blocked me 2 days ago. And they blamed it on hateful conduct. I didn't see anything hateful. I was talking about somebody, but you know how I go. The committee justified her suspension internally by claiming her post encouraged online harassment of hospitals and medical providers by insinuating that gender-affirming healthcare is equivalent to child abuse or grooming. Compare this to what happened to herself on November 21st, 2022. A photo of her home with her address was posted in that tweet that has garnered more than 10,000 likes. Wow. When R told Twitter that her address has been disseminated, she says Twitter support responded with this message. We reviewed the reported content and didn't find it to be in violation of Twitter rules. No action was taken, and the tweet is still up with somebody's address. So if y'all have the power to shadow ban, y'all have the power to do everything, y'all wouldn't take somebody. Oh, Lord, I'd be taking legal actions if I was her. 100%. An internal Slack message, Twitter employees spoke of using technicalities to restrict the visibility of tweets and subjects, her Yo Roth Twitter. Then global head of trust security direct message to a colleague. So they got messages right here 6 days later. Direct message. Roth wrote the hypothesis underlying much of what we implemented is that the exposure to misinformation directly causes harm. We should use remediations. Did I say that right? Remediations. You're doing all this reading live. It's like
remediations.
Remediations. Okay, I ain't too crazy. That reduce exposure and limiting to spread virality of content is a good way to do that. He added, we got Jack on board with implementing this for civil integrity in the near term, but we're going to need to make it a more robust case to get this into our repertoire of policy remediations, especially for other policy domains. There's more to come with this story. If y'all want to see the full thing on Free Press, it's right there. The authors basically said, look, just publish it on Twitter first, and everything from there you can go on and check it out yourself. We are just getting started on our reporting. Documents cannot tell the whole story here. A big thanks to everyone who's spoken to us so far. If you are currently or formerly a Twitter employee, we'd love to hear from you. Wow. This is crazy. This is insane, yo. Oh, man. What's y'all thoughts? What's y'all thoughts?